Jay could do Yankee Stadium. He could do dates. All the old niggas could still tour. Eminem could pop out right now and get 10 million just to chill.
Yo, what's up with the free Yayo shirts?
I get them back popping, man.
That's a fact.
Shout out to Eminem, man.
You know why that's so hard too? Cause that was like Eminem's such a rapper. That shit damn near a double entendre. Cause it was free Yayo, but then it could also just be taken as like free Yayo.
Free Yayo, you better believe it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Free Yayo, and we got free Yayo. Cause we pumping this shit out right now.
And that's why nobody could ever say something bad about Eminem, not only because of that, because I feel like he's one of the best MCs of all time.
Of course, that's my goal.
And I feel like Genuine signing with Eminem and Dr. Dre was the best deal.
Bro, you don't understand how that shit felt as a kid watching that shit. And M was the only relatable, like super relatable rapper to me, cause I'm like, he say shit like, you can't miss me, I'm blind hair and blue eyes and my nose is pointy. He was saying shit. I'm like, oh, that's me right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he talking to me.
Yeah, and he was talking that shit and he was showing the crazy side of white people, and I was jacking it. And he was such a lyricist. And then I'm listening to 50. I'm so in tune with the mixtapes, but I'm in tune with Power of a Dollar. I'm in tune with all that shit.
Definitely.
So when them shits merged, this was before social media. You could do a post like how Yo Gotti signed his artist with Wild Money on it. Thing. There wasn't nothing to really confirm it. It was a real rumor. And then I heard, now I don't think I won't hit you because I'm popular. I gotta do it. And I said, oh, it sounds like it's stamped. And then it was like levels to knowing this shit was really stamped. And once it was stamped, I was like, damn, this is like my favorite rapper and my favorite rapper going crazy. And I never seen no shit like that in hip hop except maybe, I never.
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't
gonna lie, because M is a juggernaut, bro. M like the Celtics with Bill Russell when they won 11 chips in a row.
Let me tell you, Mills.
I don't know nothing about that. I know the rings.
My illest experience in life, the tours I've been on, like, cause the book will come soon, y'all. It's gonna be amazing. Look, my life, like being on an anger management tour with M in his prime.
It's crazy.
50 in his prime.
It's crazy.
Not arenas, stadiums.
It's crazy.
Lion Stadium, this stadium, like Detroit Stadium. Like that was a movie. 20 tour buses.
Wait, so when y'all did that, Get Rich or Die Trying was out?
Yeah, Get Rich or Die Trying.
So this shit was full-fledged.
This shit was full-fledged.
Like I've been patiently waiting for it. Yeah, that was out at the time?
Everything was out,
Oh, no, that tour was a movie.
Anger management tour was crazy with Eminem, bro. Mad tour buses, women everywhere. It was it was stadiums. Sick. I remember did Half fall through it? I remember, because the stadium, stadiums, arenas is crazy. The stage was so big. I think Havoc, they was performing in Detroit Stadium, and I say it was crazy. You know how I got the drop box?
Yeah.
That nigga motherfucking Havoc just fell through that. I see my life flying through the paper box. Boom! Nigga fell through that. Where that nigga go? Where that nigga go? He fell in the shit, the box, the drop box. You know they be telling you to watch that shit. That tour right there was the illest tour of my life to be on tour.
For my lifetime.
With Eminem.
Where that nigga go?
Eminem moved like the president. Like, nigga, Eminem want tacos. That shit going to 10 different niggas. Eminem want tacos.
You was there when he laid the
That nigga moved like the president.
You was there when he laid all the Shady Records was 80 seconds away from the top.
Yeah. You'd be like, yo, why he talk about these niggas? Cause this shit, for me, fuck money, fuck jury, fuck all. Them experiences, being in the studio with Dr. Dre for the first time, being in the studio with Eminem for the first time, niggas signing the deal, 50 on the phone. That's when Cristal was popping. $1 million. I'm like, shit, son, Eminem, this shit's crazy. Eminem. And then niggas, we just had a lot of hate because why? M was white. So motherfuckers was hating on him. Like, this white motherfucker winning. He had balls. See, Eminem got my...
I feel like at the time, I ain't even hear the hate, though. Like, it was so much motion.
I mean,
I didn't hear
it. Was hate coming from certain areas, but you think about...
Social media wasn't around like that neither, so I feel like he was just having this fucking way.
I never thought 50 would say, yo, sign with Eminem and Dr. Dre, bro. Best thing ever. Best time of my life. I'm talking about being on buildings, eating lunch with Jimmy Iovine, to being in the studio, Hennessy, Mad Bud with Dr. Dre. I'm like, it's NWA. I'm like, oh, this is Dr. Dre. Like, niggas, and he's playing in the club. He's playing PIMP. Then you go on the fucking Eminem studio, separate studios, because Eminem sometimes he'll be in his own zone. Like he be in his shit, we in another shit. And he'd be like, yo, tell 50, somebody to intercom in. Tell 50 come here or go over there. You know what I mean? He'll be in his own zone. Eminem type of nigga, 20 instruments. He's a perfectionist to the key. People don't understand. They just think rapping. He's a producer too.
Right.
Nigga said, these are the steps from Poltergeist in Many Men. I'm like, yeah, those are the steps from Poltergeist and some shit. Like, how you know what movie the sounds and the steps is? It get deeper than, when you get in the studio with them niggas, they like mad scientists. It ain't no, yo, put the beat on. Nah, it's mad thought going into the shit. Like every album is like a movie. That's what Dre and M made Get Rich Die Trying a super fucking classic. I don't know why DJ Self, you're an idiot. You know, I don't know. You cool, but you're an idiot, DJ Self. Self don't know his hip hop.
What he do?
He just been saying some dumb stuff.
Shout out to my guy, DJ
We gonna get him on the
Self.
show.
Yeah, yo, mad at DJ
Well, Self said this.
We gonna get Self.
Two
We gonna get
things.
Self for the show.
Two things with Self.
We gonna get Self.
Two things with Self. Self said Ice Cube was better than Nas.
Never.
Is he bugging?
I told you.
And he's from Brooklyn.
That's a different.
Then he said, then he said Ice Cube was better than Biggie. He's from New York and Brooklyn, so I'm tripping like.
Well, Biggie's the greatest rapper of all time. Rapper. I'm not saying rap artist. To me, Tupac the best rap artist, but Biggie is the greatest rapper. You gotta think, most of Biggie's illest bars, he was saying words that didn't exist, like, but it's just flying over your head because it's Chris Must missed us. Chris Must not a word. I'm at the opera. Franklin's on top of the what is opera? But he's taking shit. He's so surgical with his shit. He just get big, like Big just get bit in his voice like an instrument. Big's the best ever, bro.
Big said a couple of pause lines and niggas always try to use that. Hold on. Try to use that against him just for that. But what I'm saying is when you hear today's agenda, got the suitcase up in the Central, go to room 112. Tell them that is one of the hip hop's best stories ever told. Where
and
niggas
you gotta understand, even in that story, he went into giving you character development like a novel would on Arizona Ron from Tucson, and he pushed a black Yukon, and he done told you he from Arizona. He pushed a black Yukon. He played his slow grooves. He caught a body, slit his throat. Then he got Bag with the Toast, Beat It, Took It to Trial, Beat It. Now he feel he undefeated. He means it. Nothing to lose, tattooed around his gun wounds. Everything to gain, embedded in his brain. And me, I feel the same for this paper. You're dying, even especially if my daughter crying. I ain't lying. Y'all know the sign. You can't physically rap better than Big in life. He is the bar, and there's no bar over it to me.
You remember when he had that freestyle? Remember when he had the freestyle
Brooklyn.
And the beats was changing? I can't find it nowhere, but that's one of, you know what I'm talking about? When he talking about him in the hospital, I think he had one of Snoop's beats on it.
I know what you're talking about.
He did West Coast. He did all the West Coast beats over.
Come on, bro.
He did all the West Coast beats over.
Come on, bro. That's when Going to Hot 97 was like, Going to Hot 97. Mm-hmm. That's like when Mace said, bounce through L.A., blowing Red Pele. Like them.
I ain't gonna lie, Mace was dumb nice too.
Nah, Mace was one of them.
Mace was very slept on. Mace was dumb nice.
Murder Mace.
Nah, come on. Niggas know what Mace do.
Mace was dumb nice.
That was my favorite freestyle. I bounced through L.A. Little Red Pele. That was, I think it was on Hot 97. That's the classic moments, nigga.
Y'all used to like, in them days, I still go with an outfit 2-3 days, especially if I ain't get my burn out of it. But was y'all didn't have to change up clothes as much back in the day, fair to say, because it wasn't a picture every day, right?
Social media. See, nowadays shit fucked up.
Because now shit, if you had a good day outside, your shit is finished after that.
It's done.
I was wondering about that, like if y'all could save on clothes back in the day a little bit, like
back in the days, you got to
get the same throwback jersey off at 3, 4, 5 shows.
Yeah, you can remix a little bit more back in the days. Nowadays, everything on social media. Like, I got this bum ass nigga wearing that shit again.
That's like you get a Louis jacket, you wear it one show, you can't pop out the next one.
Like this bum ass nigga can't afford another one, or he can't do this. It's like, damn, on that microscope, man.
Some niggas buy them Chrome Hearts and wear them shits for 2 weeks, man.
No, I'll do that though. Listen, the Chrome Heart jeans is 10 bands. I'm wearing them shits for 10 years.
10 grand, I'm wearing my shits for 2 weeks, bro.
10 bands for the Chrome, I'm wearing them shits for 10 years.
That clothes is crazy because you'll meet your real rich friends and they got Skechers and the Apple Watch on. Let's be serious, man.
Yeah.
They got $1 million kitchen. I done met people in there.
Yeah, but sometimes I be seeing that shit online and people be like, yo, real rich people dress like this, that, and the third. And I'll be like, yeah, but real rich people don't got no sauce neither. So,
bro, we met Tillman. That nigga had an Apple Watch on. That man has, we on Astros,
restaurants.
Houston Rockets,
the
Houston Rockets, the Astros, 900 restaurants. That man had an Apple Watch on and a suit.
he got a suit though.
That's cool. But if you got sketches, or the
Oh yeah,
sneakers,
sketches with a suit.
if you got the hookah sneakers on and all that, I know you really rich in the Hamptons. You go to the Hamptons, motherfucker got the hookah sneakers
The
on.
hookah sneakers.
People that's
crazy.
really rich don't care about material things. So hanging in the suburbs, you be looking at shit.
They care about houses and all that.
Things be different.
Oh yeah, they have $1 million kitchen.
I know what you mean, material
shit like that. Yeah.
You know, they have house money that's a kitchen. Or a motherfucker say, yo, I'm doing my backyard, I'm gonna spend 300, 400. Like they don't really, they'll have, you know, nice suits and shit, but nigga would have the hookah sneakers on with the Apple Watch. Like,
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, they're
That's
not
a
buying
fact.
the APs and the Cuban links, and they ain't doing all
no,
that shit.
watches is a good investment. Watches to me.
It's always a good investment.
Chain, good investment, but
Chain a good investment.
you know, I
if,
don't know. For me, I don't know. I love jewelry. I know what you mean. It's investments, but I don't know. I'm more of like, I like the watches now. Like I think
nah, the
like
watches,
the watch.
you on your grown businessman shit.
No,
I
the
get
watch.
it.
The watch doesn't lose any value though.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I could get a chain that might lose 50,000. Let's say I get a chain for 100,000 and lose 50,000 in value, but then I done made connections that earn me 500,000. So my shit really made me stand out. Now I'm talking to these people who just fascinated. Oh, you a rapper? Oh, for real? Man, I fuck around, bust down a deal with them later for whatever it be. So I didn't specifically get the, you know, my chain didn't ascend to whatever amount of money that the watch might have. But
the
I was
perception,
compensated for my shit.
You better
See what I'm saying?
You know
So
what it was?
I do believe for rappers, we still
spoiled.
need
we had
shit.
50 Cent, we had Eminem, Dr. Dre, so like my face was the jewel.
Yeah,
I
face
I
card.
didn't even need
But
jewels.
that's the same though, yeah. You
That's
know
how it is. Like we came up kind of.
I told my man, like, one of the best shits about being a rapper too, and I ain't have like you around the juggernauts, you know what I'm saying? But it's like one of the best experiences about being a rapper is getting free shit, bro. I love free shit. I love free food. I don't give a fuck. I like when I go to a restaurant and they're like, don't worry about it. Even if the shit was $17, to me, that'd be boosting my shit. Like I like free clothes.
Yeah.
I like
All that
free
shit.
food.
All
I like
that
getting
shit.
in the club free.
All that
But
shit.
I like
There's a
everything free.
There's a catch-22 to everything in life, ladies and gentlemen. Because you like that. I love free shit. We get cut the line, Mona Lisa. But when a nigga's trying to talk to you while you taking a piss in the bathroom of the airport, that shit gets ridiculous. It's a catch-22. No, I'm just saying it. Merch, am I lying?
But you gotta be in them. You gotta go to all them shits with the guest lounges, and you could just go to the private
Sometimes
doors
we
and
walk
shit
to
like
the
that.
gate. We always first class. We might walk to the gate. We don't care. We don't get bougie all the time. Like, you know.
I see. I be taking you as bougie now, yeah. You know? I be taking you as like when I think of Ye, like you see he like nah, fuck the jewelry.
No, people take that as me being like bougie. It's not. It's just what I'm saying is to me the best experiences is flying the world. Like we was in Morocco. Plus we had a 4 seasons. It was just built for the Olympics. Shit was an experience, a vibe. We got my man, he called them Moroccan Mafia. We had the good bud. So the food was hitting. They had smoked duck for breakfast. There, Paris, look, because I'm gonna tell you, I don't want fame. Look, I tell you all the time, Murder, what I tell you, I don't want fame like 50 of them.
No. But how many, like, smoked duck, they got you unanimous with that on the end. How many times, like, that's just like a repeat meal, like McDonald's?
It's not that. Me and Murder was in Morocco.
Yo, he's a one person famous for smoked duck. You boosted that shit's revenue.
Me and Murder we was at the 4 Seasons, brand new shit.
Definitely.
Morocco. His man's grown the bud. They had that shit for breakfast. I'm like, that's where the smoked duck shit come from. But what I'm